You'll see some posing. Today is check-in day with Coach. I'm actually really excited for this one. She just did a show, I want to say it was the Battle of Texas. Anyway, she did amazing. She placed second. She looks so good. I'm so happy for her and proud that she's my coach and my mentor and very educated, very knowledgeable. Anyway, Lexi, shout out to you. So today I'm gonna go over judges' feedback. I've been meaning to get this on a YouTube video to you, so I'll be reading that out to you soon. I got really thorough feedback from the judge, so I'm so happy about that.
Thank you for reaching out for feedback and competing last weekend at the NPC Brew City. I hope you had a great experience and welcome to the bikini division. Physique. The one great thing about doing wellness in the past is it's helped you put on a fair amount of muscle tissue, especially in your lower body. From the front, you have a nice muscle development and shape to your quads and hamstrings, as well as sufficient amount of roundness to your shoulders. The first thing I will continue to work on is your conditioning. With the proper amount of conditioning and the muscle you've already achieved, I believe you can do very well in this division. I would also work on just a little bit more roundness to your upper glutes. This will help balance off your physique in your front pose. From the rear, you have great roundness and shape your glutes. I would just continue to work on the conditioning as well as in your hamstrings and lower glutes. With the proper amount of conditioning gear, glute to hamstring time will be much more pronounced and give your lower body that polished look. I would like to see add tissue to your rear delts if you could widen your back out slightly. The reason I'm saying this is because it will give you more of a V taper from your shoulders down to your waist, which will make your waist look that much smaller and more of an hourglass shape. Presentation. Hair, makeup, tan were all on point. I really like that suit color on you. It's very complimentary to your physique. Front pose, your right foot, I would internally rotate slightly as this will give you a better fullness to your lower quad. I'd also push your hip back slightly as this will give your glutes more depth in this pose. From the rear, your foot position looks good. I would just not externally rotate your toes out as much. I know it's slightly different than wellness, but this will give you a better overall balance. Also, straighten out your torso and push your hips back. You will feel a sharp pain in your lower back, but this is the proper back pose that will give you good balance of symmetry from head to toe. I really hope this helps. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. Best of luck and looking forward to seeing you again on stage real soon. Best regards.
Oh man, do I love these photos. I worked so hard to make sure my posing was so much better than the previous show. I wanted to be able to show you that every pose is a photo. It is something I say frequently. My husband is a photographer. I'm still waiting on the video, so come on. As soon as I have the video, I'd love to share. I can share some clips of my stage performance here, just from phones from my husband. So I'll put that on here. Okay, I'm just goofing. Wanted to talk a little bit more about the reverse and how that went. I had some really fun meals with my family, stuff I really looked forward to. I actually don't, what I don't do and refuse to do is pile up a bunch of treats for post-show. I restrained myself from doing that. So I picked a couple of things that I wanted to have post-show and I stuck to that. I did have a few instances where I just lost control of my hunger. So what happens is your body is a little bit out of whack from being so restrictive, and when you give it some food, it just wants more and more, and that is because of the hunger and fullness hormones, leptin and ghrelin. They're just not working the way they should right now. So you honestly just can't trust those feelings, and you need to just stick to the reverse plan. And I fell off track a couple of times now, and I'm really trying to stick to the plan. And having Coach Lexi for this reverse is really beneficial for me, and I'm doing my best to just be honest with her and let her know when things go off plan. I know it's hard to share and be that honest, but I want to do a better job of just being really forthright and really clear on where I struggle, so that we can just move forward. I can learn from this. I can learn from those nights where I maybe ate a full sleeve of rice cakes with peanut butter. Oops. It happens, okay? But you know what? You learn from these mistakes so that you can be even better. My weight is actually doing pretty good. I've been pretty active. I'm getting my workouts in. I've been really intense in my workouts and making sure I'm really pushing hard as I need to push in my workouts to feel good. And I know that's helping my weight on this reverse, but I also cannot use that as an excuse to go off the rails and eat things I shouldn't be eating. So I'm just trying to keep my mind in check, keep my hunger and fullness cues in check. And no, I can't really trust those right now until my body kind of regulates and gets into a better place. So that is how the reverse is going. I'm actually sitting at about 1570 in calorie. That is my 1570 calories. That is my calorie goal right now. Right before the show, I think I got down to like 1250 or something. It wasn't anything crazy. So that's the benefit of having more muscle and working towards this body, is I could eat a little bit more. I didn't get as lean as I wanted to for the show, but I'm setting myself up for a really good next time. A really good next time. No, I'm going to set myself up here for a really good improvement season, which is really why I want to stick with Coach Lexi. We're going to navigate this reverse really well. I'm going to stay on plan as much as I can. I know I'm not perfect. I'm gonna have times where I slip up. I'm just gonna keep doing my best every single day. And I just want to nail this reverse and feel good in this body. I can tell you, from 2023 post show to this post show in 2025, it is so much better. So, okay, this is kind of embarrassing, but I put on about 20 pounds in a month in 2023 post show. I was just in a really, really horrible mental place. I was struggling. It was just not good. It was not good at all. I am 2 weeks post show. I'm about 4 to 5 pounds up from stage weight. A little heavier than maybe what we had intended, but you know what? I'm actually still really, really happy with that, because I feel good in this body. And that's really what I'm going for. I'm not too concerned with the scale. I just want to feel good in this body. We have a vacation coming up in August. My husband and my son are going on, I think it's like a 10-day vacation I'm so excited for. And we might even do some photos. So I want to feel good for it. So I'm really just more concerned with how I'm feeling in this body. And I want to feel strong, and I want to feel good in this physique. And yeah, so I'm going to stick to the plan as much as possible. It's hard, but you know what? I can do it. We can do hard things, okay? We can push past those times where we just want to give in to cravings, and I'm going to stick to satiating foods, my husband's favorite word. Just kidding, I say it way too much. But I'm going to stick to those satiating whole foods, and that's really going to help me stay on plan. So that is the goal. Eat satiating whole foods, check the boxes, get the workouts done, get the cardio done, get the steps done, stay focused, stay on plan for this reverse. There'll be more food coming, more carbs are coming slowly in. My food is getting increased. So stay the course, and we go from there. I'll tell you about my plans for competing next. So stay here for just another minute. Okay, so you are still here. So my plans for future competitions. Do I know what I want to do? No. That's really where we're at. Okay, I'm not ready to give up competing yet, but I know right now I was done with this season. I just needed a break. I need some balance with my family. I wasn't ready to keep pushing. My body was I felt like I was shutting down. Like I couldn't keep dieting and trying to push for the next competition. So that to me was my sign, like this, I just need to take a break from this. I need to take a break from this, reassess. I'm still kind of reassessing in my head what I want to do competition wise, but I can tell you right now, I'm going to be focusing on reversing properly, like I just mentioned, and sticking to the plan. And really, I think what I'm going to come back to is the plans that I originally had for this year, which is I would really love to hit the NPC. It's the NPC Teen Masters, NPC Teen Collegiate and Masters in Pittsburgh. It's a July show. I'd really love to hit that one up, maybe in 2026 or 2027. We will see. Time will tell. I want to be undeniable the next time I go to stage, right? So I need to give my body time. I need to do what it is we do when we're bodybuilding and shape this body to what the category is that I'm going for, which is NPC bikini. So I probably need to bring these quads down just a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, so it's just gonna take some time shaping my body to the division that I'm trying to fit into and giving myself time to reverse and have a good maintenance and improvement season. And then we can decide later on when I am going to prep for the next show, but I'm not ready to give you an answer on that just yet. I hope you keep watching. I'm going to be taking more videos of just lifey stuff, workouts, foods, and when I'm ready to decide on competition in the next one, because there will be a next one, I will be letting you know on here, and I'll be taking more footage of that. So like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram at JenSheSquats, and let me know what you want to see next. Keep following along, and we'll talk to you later.